The Vivo V50 with stunning design and pro-level portrait photography. Buy now.
இனி வீட்லயே பானிபூரி செய்யலாம் எல்லாரும்.
ஆச்சி பானிபூரி கிட்.
The Tamil Nadu government's assistance of 5 lakhs towards my hospital expenses at Apollo Proton Taramani comes as the greatest medicine and cure for the critical nature of my unexpected killer disease. I emptied my pockets, begged from my own students and the parents and friends, and yes, sadly, sold every gram of gold jewelry. Please go to YouTube, FBA Paranga, and hear my speech. Listen to it, see the video. Please do it, world, please do it, and then you will know. I have great faith in my ability to bounce back. I will bounce back, I'm sure I will. Goodbye. Bye-bye. And I'll be back. My dear Honorary Deputy Chief Minister and Sports Minister of Tamil Nadu, Shri Hussaini Stalin avargale. The Tamil Nadu government's assistance of 5 lakhs towards my hospital expenses at Apollo Proton Taramani comes as the greatest medicine and cure for the critical nature of my unexpected killer disease. More than being impressed by the cash component of your award, G, I'm touched and bowled over by 2 things. One, contrary to media reports that it was given today, that is on Sunday, it was not given today. It was given 5 days ago, on Tuesday, silently by the SDAT. This shows what a wonderful human being, Udayji, you are. You never went around asking your media to publish it anywhere, quiet, silent. You respected a dying human's need and never wanted to utilize this gesture for cheap political publicity. I bow to you, my friend, for this. Secondly, hats off to your sportsmanship. You made this award beyond political affiliations. Contrary to the truth, I am known as an AIADMK man. I want to challenge anyone to prove that I ever was even a member of the AIADMK. At such a critical time, I will never but speak the truth. Yes, I was grateful to the late Chief Minister, Dr. Jayalalitha, for a completely different reason. I'm a karate teacher and I respected her courage. And this was completely misunderstood. I drew her for the first time in my blood, not because I was a great fan or follower of her. I did it in desperation, because her doors never opened to my request for an archery range and karate school after so many awards that I got. I was forced to do it as I had no choice. I ran 101 cars over my hand, and with 6 broken bones, I smashed 5,000 tiles and 1,000 bricks with the same hand. And then, in an unexpected move, painted a portrait of her in front of thousands, pleading her by writing in blood, "Dear ma'am, give me a hand. Give me some land." In blood, I painted. It pained me to do it. It is to the credit of her. She immediately called me that evening and announced 18 grounds of land in Besanagar and ₹3 lakhs to start the construction. She promised it. But when the order came, it was mentioned as just a small piece of land. and not 18 grounds. And the officers went by it. And when I went to the S380, they said it was just half a ground of land in Coimbatore. That was a cruel joke. Half a ground to start an international class archery and karate range. Oh my God. Idiots. I refused it and tried everything possible to meet her again. Not once or twice, or 1 year or 2 years, for 10 long years. I could not because of the Mannargudi mafia surrounding her. Think of it. I have a government order in my hands and I met a number of SDAT member secretaries over the years. I've even lost the count how many. After 10 years of desperation in 2004, having no other choice to again gain her attention, I painted not one or two but 56 portraits of her in my blood on a birthday and had a full-fledged art exhibition in Lalit Kala Academy in Chennai. It was again in the news all over the world, but I could still not meet Jayalalitha ji. The mafia ruled supreme. In desperation, I went to SDAT to get at least that half a piece of land so that I could do something with it. But they said, sorry boss, Mr. Hussaini, the order has expired. It was long ago. That was long ago. And we have given it to somebody else. It was the greatest shame that I not only suffered for 31 years without that land which was given by the government, and it was wrongly, and more than that, but I was wrongly called the fanatic of Jayalalitha, who painted her in blood. A fanatic. How tragic. I'm a highly educated, talented, accomplished, and a dignified man, and not a fool to run behind politicians. Now the story shifts to 2009 and 2011, when the Tamil Nadu Olympic Association, under the presidentship of Sri Sivandi Adityan ji and the Archery Association of India, the supreme body of archery in India, affiliated to the World Archery, gave recognition to TAT, my TAT, the Archery Association of Tamil Nadu, that was founded by me as the only recognized body of archery in Tamil Nadu. In 2012, the AAI, the Archery Association of India, gave us the chance to conduct the first ever historic nationals of archery in Tamil Nadu, in Anna University. It was the most historic national ever conducted in India. The scale and the way it was conducted swept the Indian archery fraternity. The Hindu newspaper wrote, Srivatsan, I think, only tact could do this at this scale. But at what expense? I emptied my pockets, begged from my own students and the parents and friends, and yes, sadly, sold every gram of gold jewelry of my newly married wife. I even sold my car. But I knew I could not even meet half the expenses. All pleas to the AIDMK government fell on deaf ears, as usual. In desperation, I drained my body of every drop of blood. And 30 archery disciples of mine donated blood. That's the story of the world's first frozen statue of Jayalalitha ji in blood. Iduthaan kada. I was forced in desperation to shock Jayalalitha ji to open her doors. Again, vera vazhi illa. The government officials then panicked. She read it in the newspapers, was shocked and called me the same evening and gave me an unprecedented amount of 50 lakhs. I'll always be grateful to her. From SDAT on the 31st December 2012. That's the pathetic story of sports. Was this under the AIDMK government? Now I must talk about the crucifixion to a cross, which shocked the whole world, with the first nail hammered by me into my own hand. And my poor archers hammering 6-inch nails into my hands and legs. Silver and I enna aranjukitten. And why did I do it? Again, to get the attention of Jayalalitha ji. Please go to YouTube, FB பாருங்க, என்னோட இதெல்லாம் பழையது பாருங்க, and hear my speech. Listen to it, see the video. Please do it, world, please do it, and then you will know. This was the state of Tamil Nadu. என்ன கொடுமை பாத்தீங்களா? To promote archery in Tamil Nadu, an archery pioneer must run cars over his hands, paint politicians in blood, ரத்தத்தில் வரையணும், make statues of them in blood, ரத்தத்தில் சிலை பண்ணணும், and then finally get crucified to a cross to ask for support. அப்புறம் சிலுவையில் தன்னைத்தானே அரைஞ்சுக்கணும். Let me tell you now, and I speak Udayji from my heart which beats with cancerous blood. என் நெஞ்சிலிருந்து நான் பேசுகிறேன். Damn this government, ADIMK government. It has a bunch of bloody jokers with no class. I curse them from my heart. EPS, OPS, jackasses. It's you who led me here. உங்க நால தான் நான் இங்கே இருக்கேன். Dear Udayji, brother Udayji, friend Udayji, Deputy Chief Minister Udayji, in the name of your father, Kalainar, and your dad, Stalin Arakari, I ask you, please, my archers are on the road with no place to practice. And there is a road coming there in Dr. M.G.R. Janagi Women's College, which was given nicely by Dr. Kumar. And so many nationals are coming. I beg of you, please give us a temporary government school ground that is lying unused in Besanagar, that we have identified and asked. Shri Meghanathan IAS Reddy, Meghanathan Reddy IAS, just to temporarily practice, just temporarily practice till your government sanctions the land that the damn AIADMK government cheated me for 31 long years. Please, Meghanathan ji, archery is an Olympic game. Uday ji, our ancient game, our heritage, and it is sad, Tamil Nadu does not have a single world-class archery center for excellence. Namma kala, ana nammata or ground illa. Please create one and name it as the WHO Archery Mission. If you do, Udayji, I promise you, I bless you, mark my words, you are going to be the next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Pandai kadre adutha neenga dhaan Chief Minister. Love you, Uday. God be with you, Uday. I have great faith in my ability to bounce back. I will bounce back. I'm sure I will. To the millions of people praying for me, your prayers will bring me back. Mark my words, I'll be back. I don't need money. My best friend, Mr. Balasubramanian Adityan, dropped by the next day and said, Kapal, don't ever talk about money. I'm taking care of it all. So I don't need any sympathy or money from anyone. Panam kudunga. No. All I need is that my Tamil Nadu must win the first Olympic medal in archery. I have already trained Kamna Ashokumar and Mahima Prajapati for the last 8.5 years. Hard work, 12.5 hours of work every day with the help of Shri Abhay Kumar ji of Shashan College, who nearly spent 2.5 crores. They will take the lead. Udayji, please help us. And the first medal for Tamil Nadu in the Olympics in archery will be at your feet. Om, Om, Om. Olympic medal. Nothing but the Olympic medal in archery and in life. வாயுடையோர்க்கெல்லாம் வார்த்தை தரும் வந்தமிழே, சேயுடையோர் வீட்டிலெல்லாம் செழித்து வரும் செந்தமிழே, நேய கல்வி மயக்கத்தில் நெஞ்சு உருகி நீலவிழிக்காரி முத்தமிடும் பொழுதும் அதில் மூழ்கி சத்தமிடும் பொழுதும் சங்குடிக்கும் என் தமிழே, உந்தனுக்கு எந்த வணக்கம். Goodbye, bye-bye, and I'll be back.
The Vivo V50 with stunning design and pro-level portrait photography. Buy now.
இனி வீட்லயே பானிபூரி செய்யலாம் எல்லாரும்.
ஆச்சி பானிபூரி கிட்.